So here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Khamzat Chimaev has graced the octagon. He is ready to fight. Proudly representing Sydney, Australia, he was born in New Zealand, Robert the Reaper Whittaker. He has put together one of the greatest winning streaks in the history of this middleweight division and did to Yoel Romero what few men have been able to do.
Few men can stand across from Romero and just even live to tell the story of fighting him in the octagon. Robert Whittaker has done that twice and gotten his hand raised in the rematch. Whittaker is a truly phenomenal mixed martial artist, has a traditional background, but he also has a wrestling knowledge that is very underrated. He does not just get taken down, he's able to get back to his feet very well, and he has cardio for days. He's truly one of the best fighters in the entire UFC.
And he's a grappler at his core. We talk so much about his boxing, but the guys at Gracie Jiu-Jitsu at Smeaton Grange will tell you this guy started as a grappler, still grapples in the gi during training camp. Robert Whittaker, backing, ideally in a big way for him here tonight. Tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Khamzat Chimaev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Robert the Reaper Whittaker.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, Khamzat Chimaev is back as this round gets underway. Undefeated fighter who has officially taken this sport by storm. His fight against Gilbert Burns back in UFC 273 probably is going to end up in the Hall of Fame, but Khamzat didn't want to talk about that this week at all. He wants a quick night at the office. He wants to get a finish, and actually said he believes it's going to materialize on the feet and not the ground. We shall see. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Whittaker.
Good eyes, could not take that shot.
Oh, countered there with the overhand right. Nicely done. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. High impact takedown for Khamzat Chimaev early, and clearly he's taking the path of least resistance tonight.
I watch Khamzat Chimaev, and I'm always amazed at his ability to not only get takedowns, but get them so easily. And it seems like it takes so little effort to get the fight to the ground. He will tell you what he's going to do, and he is constantly doing exactly that.
All right, close guard now. Chimaev's back in half guard.
Nice sub attempt. This is tight. He's working very hard to try to get the sub.
Oh, now he bails on the submission.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly, postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move, or the fight is going to get stopped.
Double jab is there. 3 minutes to go here, round one. And now that jab starting to get established. Man, has he been masterful on the feet this evening. He's really utilized that jab to perfection. You see the numbers at the bottom of the screen. He might land 100 jabs tonight. Absolutely incredible. Swing and a miss by Whittaker. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. And he's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Khamzat Chimaev.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Chimaev's in half guard. Just over 2 minutes to go. Khamzat Chimaev getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Late round action here. Khamzat Chimaev at his mauling best. He's got a lot of ways to win tonight, leaning on the wrestling.
Yeah, it's going to be the wrestling. When he's having a lot of success, when he's doing his best, he can mix in the wrestling, even though he is a very capable striker. Tonight, the wrestling has been the key, and that is why Khamzat is being absolutely dominant.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting, he wants this badly.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Oh, no!
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Relax, calm down. Protect your face. Let's start all over again. Protect your face.
All right, side control now.
And look for those elbows.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Nice.
Chimaev's in half guard. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighter. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big moments on both sides in round one.
All right, guys, take a seat. Deep breath and listen to me. All right, you did awesome that round. Real close to getting those submissions. I want you to stay a little bit tighter.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, so here we go with the next round. Shades of your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov in round one. That's some serious ground control.
Oh, absolutely. And the ground and pound starts with just tremendous control. And if you watch Khabib, just as we're watching this young man right now, they're always in control of the opponent's movements. So when the opponent goes left, they don't try to fight him and pull him back right. They just follow the hips. It's almost like they ride the wave. It's insane to watch a guy that has so much confidence in the top position. Just knowing that wherever you go, I've got a trap set to secure you when you get there.
All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round. Man, how about the steam behind that Whittaker jab tonight?
Robert Whittaker is a great striker. I mean, he has it all when it comes to the stand-up in the boxing. And that is on full display right now.
Changing the position.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished.
In the half guard.
Oh, into the mount.
Chimaev's looking for that arm triangle. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, that looks painful. That's gotta be it. Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
tape.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Chimaev's right back to the full mount.
This is a terrible position.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Back mount now. Chimaev's able to flatten him out, really pressing on him now. Opponent's belly flat on the mat.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got. He's hurt bad.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over. Oh, nice headlock.
Ooh, that submission looks tight.
He's got the choke in.
Do you believe it? Khamzat Chimaev, one and done.
I mean, wow.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Khamzat Chimaev!
All right, Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by submission here tonight. Prevailing wisdom was if he was able to get his grappling going and get the fight to the mat, submission would probably materialize, and it did.
The submission shows itself because, once again, he proves that when he can get you where he wants you, you are in trouble. You're in danger. He was always